Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Two Fools and a Mic podcast. It's been a minute. I'm your host, Kid Brims, aka the Jersey God of Westchester. You already know who I'm here with.
Lil C, Caesar. Welcome back to the Two Fools and Mike podcast.
It's been like what,
It's been like 2 weeks.
another 2 weeks, cause
last week we had like an off week. We didn't really have anything to talk about.
and then we didn't want to force it. You feel me? So we're not gonna do all that.
The previous one was about the NBA playoffs.
And so far, we've been right,
our predictions have
except
been
for
right, yes.
the Sixers and the Nets, because you said
I said I wanted the Nets to win, and I thought they were going to be a little bit more competitive in that series.
Oh yeah, but nah, they got after that first game, they got smoked.
Sixers were on their game.
Yeah,
game.
as they should have been. I've noticed that too. If you look at it, all the Eastern Conference playoffs have almost been sweeps, except for the Raptors and the Magic and the Sixers and the Nets. But all the other matchups in the East were.
The East semis are gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we predicted that too, didn't we?
We did.
The Bucks and the Celtics, and then the Sixers and the Raptors.
Yeah,
that's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to the Bucks Celtics though mostly.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit about the Raptors and the.
that was gonna be good too.
Yeah, but
The Raptors gonna take
I want to see Celtics and 76ers for Eastern Conference Finals.
So,
That's just me though.
but yeah, like on both sides, we did our podcast like 2 weeks ago, and
Yeah.
we've been right on with the predictions.
And I told you the
everything
Blazers.
we said too.
I said the Blazers was going. I don't know.
We said we said if OKC could play, if their stars would be playing good, they would have a chance. But they didn't play.
They
good.
didn't play. Yeah, nah,
And,
not at all.
Dame went off. So
Oh my God, Dame is cold, yo.
cold.
He's
Ice
so
cold.
It's crazy how the thing is. He's
That
so
game winner?
underrated in the West because you have all these players, like all these all stars in the West,
Yeah.
and then in the East you only have like a couple. So it'd be different. I feel like if he was
He's
he was
carrying that team.
if he was in the East, him and McCollum would be regarded as the best backcourt in the Eastern Conference. But since he's in the West, Chris Paul, Harden, then you have Curry, Clay.
Yeah.
So, it's
Dame,
but shout out to the
Dame.
Blazers that get 50 burger on the Thunder.
On Westbrook.
Nigga had
He's
Hall of
going
Fame.
after
Nigga
Westbrook.
had Hall of Fame limitless range. Pulled up green bean for the splash,
The thing about Dame,
and he waved too.
the thing about Dame is like his game does the talking, because Westbrook was going at him, giving him the baby sign, like he's
Oh yeah, all the time rocking the baby. But
was rocking
Westbrook was doing that most of the season anyway.
Yeah, but he was talking a lot of trash, and he didn't back it up in this series. He was shooting crazy shots, shooting a lot of shots and not making them, and Dame was shooting shots and making them. And he had 50 points last night, and then he just went off.
Yeah, he went. He had, I think he had alone 27 in the first quarter.
Yeah, he went
So
crazy
yeah,
in
he
that
went
first
crazy in the
quarter.
first quarter. And then what sucks, we're gonna get on the true topic, but we have to speak about this before. What was crazy is that the Thunder took a 15-point lead with like 3 minutes left, and I'm watching the game. I'm thinking his game is over. This is going back to OKC. OKC might win Game 6, and then bam, we in the Game 7 in Portland. But the Blazers came back from the 15-point, and then Dame hit that game winner just to seal it.
That game winner was from like half court almost.
Yeah, he pulled up.
Logo.
They said 37 feet.
Logo Dame.
But congratulations to the Blazers. But
Moving
on to the real topic today. What was you listening to in your car, sir?
Today.
Yeah, from work
music,
to work, from
uh,
work, whatever.
Some Snoop Dogg.
Some Snoopy.
Snoop Dogg. You can't go wrong. With Snoop.
What Snoop song was you bumping? I'm surprised it wasn't PNB
It
Rock.
was dropping like it's hot.
Some throwback drop it like it's hot.
Pharrell.
Skateboard P, that shit.
Pharrell makes good music too.
Nah, he also produces good
Yeah.
music too. There's a lot of stuff.
Timbaland,
Oh yeah,
another
him.
great producer.
Yeah, a great producer.
So
Swiss
today-
Beats too,
Today's topic is about music.
as you can tell. Even though
We started
basketball because we
but-
had to discuss that real quick.
But today's topic is music, and we're gonna discuss like music we hear, music we.
So
I
you
guess,
was listening to Snoop today, you know.
Snoop, you know,
I was listening to some Drake, you know me.
Drake. I know
Drake.
you and Drake are like hand in hand.
That the people gotta understand. Like everyone's like, "Oh, you're obsessed with Drake." Yo, somebody tell me what song Drake has put out that was bad. I'll wait. There's
can't
no
really-
bad.
no,
There's no bad music
Drake.
from him. Plus, all of his features. The only reason why, like, you know, this song. What was that song called? Shit.
Forgot.
Look Alive
Look Alive.
by
Look Alive.
Block Boy J.
Yeah.
Like, I know the shoot dance, but everybody knows. Well, I won't say everybody. The reason why I knew about Block Boy J was because of Drake's
that
Drake's
song.
feature, yeah. And then I started looking into his song, you know, shoot, and he's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then another one was,
you're saying-
and then
you're-
Little Baby too, the
Yeah.
Yes Indeed.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know that song, only knew it because of Drake.
Yeah. So like I feel like so when Drake gets on a feature, he puts. Like he does good for the other artists, because then you go searching for
The artist music. Well, yeah,
and then,
because like Bad Bunny,
shit.
Bad Bunny.
You didn't know who Bad Bunny was?
No, personally no, I didn't.
Bad Bunny makes some good music.
Nah, he after but like I said, like you just said, after
After the
I've heard the song, I was like, oh. Then I searched the rest of the music. Like, oh, he's
I was
good.
actually surprised when Bad Bunny and Drake came out with a song.
They said Drake got the Infinity Gauntlet for songs because he be doing songs with different types of countries and
Yeah,
everything, and they all been hits too.
Yeah, all
so
the songs been hits.
so I can't go wrong with
So yeah,
that.
Drake. Anytime Drake gets on a feature or anytime he puts something
We
out,
know it's good.
it's good.
It's definitely good.
And like you said, you didn't know who Bad Bunny was. Now you know who Bad Bunny is.
Yeah.
And
Bad Bunny, bye.
but yeah, what else you like?
I'll be listening to some Jamaican music too, some old Jamaican
Bob
music.
Marley?
No,
No?
not Bob Marley. I have I would go into my phone right now, but I'm not trying to do all that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I listen to some Jamaican music, and then sometimes Selena.
Selena, yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Selena.
Yes. Oh my, that is my wife. I know. Rest in peace. Rest in
to
peace.
Selena,
But
yeah.
that will
She was,
always be my wife.
She was like
20. She was 23 years
yeah,
old
she
when
was
she died,
very,
which is
very
sad.
young.
Very
They
she,
killed her.
our age.
Yeah,
So-
she was our age, you know, and she made some great music. She was about to be a star, and then you know some bitch decided to kill her and over jealousy.
Over
you know.
jealousy. You was jealous. Why you so jealous?
Never do that. Never do that. But yeah, Selena she was at the borderline. She was about to be a star. She was gonna be
Yeah,
like
she's
the pop
She's
star.
gonna blow up.
She was gonna blow up. She was Beyonce before Beyonce. She really was. She had great music. Like that first album she dropped was nothing but classics. Bamba.
that's my favorite song from
Como
her too.
una flor.
Oh my god,
That's
yo.
another one. I remember my mom. She had a T-shirt with Selena's face on. That's how much my mom liked Selena.
Yeah,
as an artist.
and I definitely need a T-shirt.
She
with
was a great
Sele-
person too, Selena. Another. I remember my mom as when I was a kid. She would put on Selena's music to clean the house. You know.
Isn't that a stereotype though?
It is a stereotype,
a lot of
it's
Spanish
true- it's
people,
true, though.
not like just saying
It's true,
like
though. No, it's
not
true,
just saying like her like listening to her like cleaning the house, but like a lot of
No, yeah,
Spanish
yeah, no,
people
yeah,
like
we-
they put on
We
music
put
clean.
on
I
music
mean,
to clean.
maybe other people do it, but that's usually like the stereotype. Like y'all put it on to
Oh, we
clean.
put
It's
it-
like
I put it on to clean. When I
the-
take a shower, I put like
yeah,
a little
everything.
10-minute, 15-minute
yeah, of course,
playlist,
yeah.
you
I
know?
do the same thing when I shower,
But-
having a whole concert in that bitch singing and everything.
So yeah, like you said, Drake, right?
Yeah.
Eminem was.
Well, yeah, Drake-
Eminem
yeah,
was for me. Eminem, back in the day, his recent stuff hasn't been too good.
No, and plus he got killed by MGK. But that's it, you know. That's
But
all I'm about to say.
Eminem, Curtain Call, the album was good.
Relapse,
Relapse, good.
all of them, yeah. Like all his earlier stuff. That's the same thing. Like when you say with like Lil Wayne,
Lil
like
Wayne.
a lot of people saying like the Carter 5 like was all right. It wasn't like living up to expectations, but like if you listen to his earlier stuff, like all his mixtapes,
Back
like
in
like
07.
like No Ceilings, like all that stuff, like because No Ceilings was fire. I remember listening to that mixtape like crazy. Then you had the Carter 2, and the Carter 3, which personally for me his best album for him. You know, that was like Lollipop, Mr. Carter, you know, all
Everybody
that
was
stuff.
singing
Yo,
that Lolly,
son,
Lollipop.
yo, I was listening to Lolly when that song first came out. That's the only song I would listen to every day. Like I had a whole, cause that's when you had the iPod,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, the
with
little
the
shuffle.
the little not the shuffle. I had the one with the screen. I didn't want the one with the shuffle, the small one. But I had an iPod, and
I had that one too.
the only song, like I had a lot of songs on it, but the only song I would
On
listen to on repeat was Lollipop,
Lolly,
and that was
Lollipop.
everybody in the school was listening to that too. That
Yeah.
song was crazy. That was everybody's ringtone and everything. So.
Yep.
You know, that album, The Carter 3, was a
I
classic.
remember I wanted my parents to buy me an iPod just to put that
Just
song.
to put this song on, because that song is so, like, you don't understand how fire that song was.
Yeah, it was
Like that,
fire. It was
yo,
like,
Lil
it was
Wayne.
it was number one on the 106 in Park for like
Oh yeah, all the
months.
the music videos too. Like, I remember watching, like, coming home from school. Like, my mom and my grandma didn't want me to watch like
music
the
videos?
videos because
yeah,
all that
girl
stuff. But
shaking her ass and shit.
I would sneak it. Like, if they would like go out or whatever, then I would turn on BET and watch 106 in Park. And then if I see them come home, then I would quickly change the channel because back then, like, compared to now, music videos, like the song
were a
and the
thing. They
music
were a thing.
music videos were a thing. That's why 106 in Park was so successful with AJ and Free, because other than when they had the Freestyle Friday and people battle rapping and or that, like it was mostly Freestyle Friday was like they had two people,
What was that show
face
with-
off, and then they had and then if they won, they would continue going on into the tournament, and then so that would happen.
Yeah, I remember Freestyle Friday. on
Yeah,
106
so
in
that
Park.
was at 106 in Park. They had guests come,
They
promote
had,
their new music video and all that. So music videos back then were very what was a thing, very popular. Then they also had The Basement too with Big Tigger.
Big Tigger.
That show was, I think, was like 2 hours long or something like
It was
that.
like an hour long, I think.
It was
And then
1 or 2 hours.
He would have guests too.
He would have guests, and they would actually go in the booth and spit a freestyle.
Yeah,
I remember
Lil Wayne's.
Yeah. Oh, he draping the mic with the red bandana. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So
that one was
so
fire,
that and that was, it was going to The Basement for like an hour or two, and then 106 in Park on top of that.
Yep.
So you had great shows because, like we said, music videos were a thing. Like, we were excited to see the new video to the song that we've been listening to. Like, right now, like, we get excited just to listen to the song. Like, a lot of people don't really come out with music videos like that. And when they do, it's just like, it's like, all right, like, the video is like 6 minutes long, a lot of talking.
I'm trying to remember a video from back in the day that like made the song, or the song made the video.
It's too much.
Lollipop was dope.
Nah,
the
yeah,
video.
but it's too much to name, especially music videos back in the day, because every music video back in the day to me was fire.
Yeah.
So
You're right about
then
that.
and I also listen to so Michael Jackson can
Oh,
never
yeah,
go wrong. Can never go wrong with Michael Jackson. That's any move.
Billie Jean.
It's not my love.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Michael
is a
Jackson, him.
goat. A goat.
I already said. We said Lil Wayne. Some Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Nas.
Lil Wayne, Nas.
Yeah, that was too many. I like Meek Mill as well.
Jada
Kidd. I like Tyga, but the well done 2, well done 3 of his mixtape.
What else?
Jada Kiss is one of them. Future as well. A lot of people like a lot of his stuff like now isn't like his recent stuff is all right, but if you go to like Beast Mode, Purple Rain, is it Purple Rain? Purple Rain. What is it? Oh shit. Dirty Sprite 2. Dirty Sprite 2 is a classic album. It has no skips. Every song on Dirty Sprite 2 was fire. So like his like that stuff like that.
When you pass me the aux,
Future, everything. Oh my god, that gets the car
Flames.
hype.
Boom, bumping.
Insert Funk Flex bomb right here. So also Fabulous too.
Fabulous.
Fab was Fab stuff is dope as well.
He's like
timeless.
He like early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Now.
Big facts. Yeah.
Fab
is definitely is one of them.
Dope.
I've been listening to. I know, like, because for me, like when artists die, like you see a lot of people like listening
Go
to
listen
it.
to them
So like
again.
for example, like Nipsey Hussle, like I wanted to listen to his recent album, Victory Lap, because
Mm-hmm.
it got nominated for a Grammy. And before he died, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle.
Yes.
Before he died, I wanted to listen to Victory Lap, and I didn't really get a chance to listen to it. So now, like, getting time and like actually listening to it, like that album was fire.
I gotta
Like,
listen to
yeah,
that.
that's a fire album. I mean, do you listen to any like R&B artists?
R&B, The Weeknd, I would say now. Big Sean too, back when he first
Yeah,
came
The
out.
Weeknd. I like The Weeknd. Division. He's under Drake's label. Roy Woods is Roy Woods is very underrated as well. I put you on that song
you
worth
did,
it.
you did.
But a lot of his stuff is him. I want some other Boys to Men. You know, New Edition. This is just the stuff I listen to. For
Busta.
Oh yeah, Busta Rhymes. You know, then you have A Tribe Called Quest. You know, you remember Chameleon?
Chameleon.
They see me roll. They
Oh
hit
yeah,
Yeah.
Slim Thug, remember?
Oh my god, yeah.
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike
Like yo,
Jones.
y'all remember that too? I had his I had his CD because I had before it was iPod.
Yeah.
It was a CD. I had a CD player, and one of my first CDs I got was Michael Jackson's Greatest Hits,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one was Mike Jones' album,
Mike
and that
Jones.
was on repeat. Who?
Mike
Mike Jones.
Jones.
Back then they did "Want Me Now I'm
Now
Hot." They all on me. Yeah. So that
Soulja
Soldier
Boy
Boy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I had his album too. I had a CD, Soldier Boy album, his
Everybody
first
was
one.
doing that dance. When-
Yo, I had the fucking glasses, yo. You know how he had the white out on his fucking glasses?
Yeah.
I did that dumb shit. When I was younger, I was like, yo, because I thought Soldier Boy was so fire. I was like,
Well,
yo,
we all
nah.
used to do the long tees.
The
like
long
him.
tees, yeah.
I don't know how
Like
he
we
was
said,
dancing in
yeah,
them jeans,
them,
though.
them jean shorts. They wasn't even jeans, yo. They was some jean shorts.
Jean shorts, they look
Yeah.
like jeans.
That's a big fan. Them shits was like a size 80.
I tried. Oh, Chief Keef.
Oh, yo, Chris, we can't forget about Chris Brown.
Oh, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown-
Yes. I know
Yo,
he's
a
done
lot
some
of
fucked up shit, but his music is
His
fire.
music is fire.
I remember the Double Mint commercial, the gum.
Oh yeah. Everyone was doing that shit.
when he dropped that song with Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah,
Woo.
that was fire.
Fire.
And then Ludacris.
Oh, Trey Songz.
Yeah, Trey
Luda.
Songz. Oh yeah, Trey Songz.
Who else?
I mean, we can't really DMX.
DMX. Yeah.
Hey yo, my man.
Hey, yo, my man.
What? Come on, we ride here.
I seen him the other day.
Oh no, yeah, I met him too.
Bumping to him.
Yeah, I met him too. He was
He's a
at
regular dude.
he's at ShopRite. Yeah, like if you're from where we are, like you see him, Jadakiss. I see Jadakiss all the time. Like he be working out where I go, the gym I go to. So
Jada.
I see him. Donnell Jones, Dr. Dre.
Oh, Dr.
Like we
Dre,
can go,
yes.
we can go
said
on and
Snoop.
on. We said
Oh,
Eminem
Tupac,
already.
Biggie.
Tupac, Biggie, yeah.
Tupac had some crazy shit. Yo.
So did Biggie. Biggie as
too,
well.
yes, both of them.
Yo, like
Both of
those,
them, both
because
of
they're
them.
considered,
Two goats.
the two goats of the time. Yo, Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Yo, every time he drops something, Channel Orange.
Channel
Oh
Orange
my
was-
God, yo, that album
That album
was crazy. And
Oh,
then
another
he
one.
dropped-
Another album was the Jay-Z and Kanye album. That
Oh,
was a good one too.
Watch the Throne?
Yeah,
Watch the Throne. Oh my God, yeah, that
Whew.
old Kanye too. Old Kanye
was
graduation,
good, too. Yep.
college dropout. Yeah, like all
Old
his
Kanye was
old
dope.
Kanye was
We need that.
fire.
We need that.
We need
energy.
that old. We need the
that
old
energy.
Kanye
Old
back. We don't
Kanye
need
back.
this. I support Trump.
Ice Cube, NWA,
NWA. Fuck the
J
police.
Cole.
'Cause-
J Cole.
Yo,
Can't go wrong
if
with J Cole.
if I had to pick my top like 3 favorite artists right now, it would be obviously Drake, J. Cole, and Future for me personally.
Let me
Because
see.
Drake, because you gotta think with J. Cole, like a lot of people don't like J. Cole for some reason. I don't get it because his album Forest Hill Drives went platinum with no features. You know how hard that is to do.
That's dope. Nah, yeah,
Same
it's
did
super hard to
KOD.
do.
KOD.
Kids on drugs.
Yeah, yeah. I went to see him in concert. His music in concert. Oh my God, it's
Crazy,
fire.
right?
Yeah. So KOD also went platinum, no features. like you can like a lot of people like really like sleep on J. Cole for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't get it because to me his music
His
is
verses are crazy.
his verse is crazy. The meaning behind his songs is crazy.
Yep.
All the beats are fire. Like you can't go wrong with J. Cole. So I don't understand
I would
why.
say my top 3 right now, like in hip hop, I would say
It could be hip hop. It could be R&B. It don't even matter.
in general. I would say Drake, J. Cole. And I would say Future, and then Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, yeah, Chris Brown's definitely up there for me as well. You know, you have some.
Jason Derulo.
nah.
I just wanted to say that.
Kid Cudi, one of my favorite albums from him.
Oh, Kid Cudi too.
What is it?
It's been a
Man
minute.
on the Moon. Man on the Moon. Yeah.
Been a minute since he dropped something, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. I don't really like. It's hard. Like I don't really keep up with artists
All these
like
new
that.
rappers.
Like, all these,
They dropped
like
a
lot
Lupe,
of people.
Lupe Fiasco too.
Like a lot of the new rappers right now, like some of their music sucks.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
just take
really,
out
I don't
music to
really
take out
like.
music.
I don't really like mumble rap like that at all.
Yeah.
Like, you know, a lot of people's like, oh, you listen to the same songs. Like, yeah, okay, but I don't like mumble rap. Like, for me, like, before he was a snitch, Tekashi 6ix9ine, like, I would listen to a lot of stuff, like, while working out and, like, playing
shit gets you
Fabo.
hype.
It shit gives me dumb hype. Like, yeah, of course he's fucking screaming in my ear while I'm bumping, but that shit be getting me hype. But, like, now, like, we need Bobby Shmurda to. He's almost out of here.
Next year he's out.
Because
Next summer?
and he's still relevant.
Yeah.
You got to think he's been
People want
relevant.
him to get out.
They want him. We need
They
music
know- they know
because he's
when he
been
comes
relevant
out.
at all these years. When he comes out, yeah,
he's dropping that fire.
that's a big fact. We also forgot
Please stay out of
about.
trouble, Bobby. We
Yeah,
need
please.
you to
We also
get
forgot
these
about
albums out.
Neo.
Neo.
What?
Oh,
How you
Neo.
feel about like female rap?
Oh, female?
Like you
rap?
like Cardi, Nicki?
I like Cardi because Cardi got more bars than Nicki. I feel like Nicki tries too hard to rap.
I feel like when Nicki came out with the itty bitty piggy, I don't know if you remember that. You know, I was on the plane with Dwayne to the donk instrumental. Like when she was doing like that shit. Oh my god, that was the fucking anthem, yo.
She needs to go back to
She
that.
needs to go back because I felt like after like she got like popular, like all her music was like. It wasn't that good. It was too popish. It wasn't like hip hop. Like Cardi, but Cardi is doing like kind of the same thing if you think about it
she's
because
going
when
more
she
into
came,
pop now.
yeah, she's going more into pop. Like, you know,
that's
she has
because-
song with Bruno Mars, even though those songs are fire with Bruno Mars and
Yeah.
all that, Maroon 5, like, yeah, it works, but you know.
But look, she started off rapping, right? She did her thing, right? She took some shots at Nicki. Now I guess she's at the same level or trying to get to the same level as Nicki. Now she's getting these opportunities like to do
Yeah,
music
like
with the pop.
she has pop.
so
then she
now
doesn't.
she's-
She's doing
But that's
Pepsi
where-
commercials
that's where
as
the
well.
money is,
But
you
that
know?
is where the money
The
is.
pop,
So
you know. So
yeah, so we can't be mad. We can't be mad at that.
What other female rap artists from back in the day? Lil Kim.
Well, yeah, Little Kim.
Queen
she was
Latifah.
Queen Latifah. Then you had I really want to say, but like TLC.
TLC, yes.
Ashanti. Regarded as
Ashanti.
one of the best female groups of all time. TLC.
Ashanti.
Ashanti. Oh yeah, definitely Ashanti.
Destiny's Child.
SWV. Kelly Rowland too, because
Kelly
we all
Rowland,
we
yes.
all
That
say
song
Beyonce. We always say Beyonce, everything, but Kelly Rowland, her career was as well good too, because she had also the song with Nelly.
Nelly,
You
yeah.
know that, but
Did
she
we
also
mention
had other
Nelly?
stuff. No,
Nelly.
we didn't even met.
Nelly.
Wow,
Nelly.
yeah, Nelly, yeah. So you can't really go wrong
Trying to
with
think of
we're wrong
anything
with
else.
that. You know, R. Kelly, even though all that shit
Kelly.
about R. Kelly, we can't complain because he has music that's been, you know, clubs, you know, especially like family reunions, you know.
Yeah.
So
KRS
you can make fun of
KRS-One.
you can make fun of R. Kelly all you want, but like at the end of the day, most of you are probably knocking to him and playing them at the clubs and everything, because they tried to do the same thing with Michael Jackson. Like all this stuff comes out about R. Kelly, then all this stuff comes about Michael Jackson. Now you want to stop playing his music because the stuff comes out. Like if you like his music, you could just listen to it. Like it shouldn't. It shouldn't be a problem.
Rick Ross too.
Oh yeah, Rick Ross.
Ooh.
I like Rick. Oh. But yeah, so you know, we already said so. Oh, T-Pain
T-Pain,
as well.
oh yes.
We can't forget Auto-Tune Kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
Buy You a Drink. You know,
Buy
a lot
You a
of
Drink.
his old stuff was good too. T.I. as
too.
well. Yeah. So we can keep going. We can keep going on and on and on. But you know, that was the topic for the day. The music.
Yeah, music
we listen to, you know, we like. Did we? By Usher as well.
Usher. Oh,
Before, we forgot
Usher.
about Usher.
Him dancing in the rain
Yo,
in
yeah.
that video. That was a classic video.
He had to do it for Lil Saint now. Nah, let me stop.
He was
but yeah,
moonwalking?
I don't know what he was doing
like,
some shit, but he was killing it nonetheless.
In the rain.
In the rain, doing it for Lil Saint. You guys, sir. Oh, we both forgot B2K as well.
B2K, yes. Omarion.
Omarion, yeah. So again, we can talk about this all the time, but you know, it was the episode. I hope you enjoyed the podcast today about the music and everything like that. I'm pretty sure we forgot a lot of things, but again, we could go on and on.
Hit us up if we forgot anybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Any
artist, you know, let us know your favorite artists and songs you like, you know. And we'll get back to you on that. But, of course, this is your host, Kid Brims, a.k.a. the Jersey God of Westchester. You already know who I'm here with.
Caesar, Lil C's. Glad to be back.
A.k.a. what?
Cincy.
Cincy.
Got baptized like a couple weeks ago.
Go again with the radio.
Nickname,
another nickname.
But,
so
it was a fun episode today.
Yeah,
we talked about music. You
definitely.
know. Music is very important to
Very
our
important because I think without music, you know, life would definitely be boring.
Low key, you can't get through a day without.
I know I definitely can't.
I know when I turn on the car,
the first thing you do,
the phone connects to the Bluetooth, and we
the Bluetooth next to the music. Yeah,
you know?
that's all. So again,
you gotta have that right mindset when you're driving. You know,
definitely. I don't want to just hear silence. Can't do it. But you know. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast on the podcast app. Search Two Fools and a Mic. Again, yo, we out of here. We'll catch you next week on the next episode. We gonna holler at y'all, man.
Deuces.
Peace.